race. So how can you win the race? It is like
Okay.
that. You are
Uh,
here. You have to be in
I want to hear
order.
you from something about extra. Something about extra. So,
So you want to extract. So extract. What I can say. eh, Extract is used for the extracting the data from the Tony plot, or you can say log solve, load solve, save statement.
okay, if it's the last part of this, so we'll learn it in future. So, no
No, in
problem.
future. No, you will run in Sunday on
Okay,
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because I today I am only going to tell you about this one, only this
Okay.
part. On Sunday I will tell you this, and even I will show you some examples, of which I have done in my blogs, and here also. So
Okay.
okay. Now you, because if you are not on order, so then you can't understand every part of the code.
Yeah.
So you can even you use this knowledge to teach any of your MS student, even a master student, and even your friends which is learning this code, because I am also giving the lectures to some master student which are
Okay.
doing the projects in that one. I'm also teaching them. So that's why I'm saying that you are in UG and you can use this knowledge to teach them. And as uh, I give you knowledge, and you can also give them knowledge, and you can also get some benefit from that, like in form of money and another purpose. So like this. Now come here. Pieces is the software in this in the Silvaco. Okay, pieces is here. I will show you here. When you on the software, you can see this. It open the atlas. It on the pieces. It on the blaze. It on the giga, and it on the luminous. It on the LED. It on the TFT. It on the even organic display, not licensed. So that is not on in my system because it is not licensed. So whenever I use this statement, the on the statement, on you can say, I use the go at list statement. Whenever I use the go at list statement, these things are open in my system. Open,
Okay.
not open, you can say they start the work, because you know that, for if you want to calculate noise, so you have to write for noise code, and the noise code will control by this you can say this model, or you can say here also write that, you can say this software part,
Okay.
because every part is dedicated to, every code part is dedicated to some software. No software, I'm saying, using the wrong word.
Functions.
uh, uh, Parts divided into chunks, like this chunk is used by atlas, this chunk is used to like Tony plot, this is used for simulation of solar cells, etc. This is used for simulation of solar cell. This is LED. This is organic solar cell. This is for laser. This is for quantum. This is for noise. You have also used the noise analysis, etc. in your code. And this is for a 3D purpose. They have also used the different things. So you understand this one. So this is like a pieces. So pieces is a new thing in the Silvaco. So this will help you in. I will tell you, because the pieces is used to extract the Tony plot. You know that when you solve the data, you get the data, and that data is used to plot the curve. So that is with the help of pieces, which is you don't need to know about that, because the code and the Silvaco is doing for you. Not
Okay.
come for messing. So there's a
Meshing.
many way of the definition of messing. The first way is, you can say, in file. You can define like mess in file. In file like animos.str. You can I will show you example how
And most.
I will show you how I want to tell you. Because without example you can't understand. So that's why I'm always give you example. You know total code. Okay, this is the code.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I will add this line. This means that the code is end here.
And
Okay, okay.
okay.
I because I will write it quit here. Okay,
Okay.
no need to quit because it always quit before the codeless. So you know that this is a code part which is running previously.
Okay.
Okay, and then if we want to use this statement, this structure in our upcoming codes, upcoming structure, upcoming coding. So you have to write like mass in file. This region, this electrode statement is now stored in this statement. So if you want to use this, so you have to like in file. You have to carefully listen, see this, because you going to use this. Okay, and just write like this. I just copy because that is time taking process to write that. So just you have to write the this code. Okay, and now I'll show you. uh, the code is running finally. Okay, you can see this. Also, I will write this Tony plot because you have to see the structure. So that's why I am going to write this. I will tell you everything, each and everything. No need to worry.
Okay.
Okay, because if I'm teaching, then I will teach you every word, each and every word. You can see this. Now I will see you what happened when this happening. You can see that I have defined the save out of and then define the uh, go at lesser. You can see that go at lesser. So that means this code is over, and this code is over, and the data is saved in this file. Which file? This file. Okay, the data
Okay.
of this file, all the data of this is stored in this file, this structure file.
The
Okay,
structure file.
and
Okay.
and you are going to use this in below. You want to use this structure in another purpose, any another you can place. So you
Okay.
can use here. Now also you can define, as you can see that if you have a long structure, very long structure, you can use two files to store that structure. So you can store that structure and you can mess in file, and that file will come here, and you done for that. If you want to
Okay.
see this, and I will show you one more thing, because uh, I want to show you this one also. What I am telling to you that the structure is here the structure is saved here. This is the structure, and the
And
structure at the data of this structure is now come here by using this statement
okay.
mass
Okay. I
file.
understand. The above value we can use with the help of this one line to provide
Yes,
it
however,
in
you can use anywhere if you want
anywhere.
to
Okay.
use here. If you want to use here, just write like this.
If
Code as
we need it
codelessness is
further
starting.
any other execution in below, then we can use this line and
Yes. Yes,
again
it
use
is
repeat
because
copy.
necessary. It is necessary to tell you about, because you will face this problem in many way, that your data is you are using some other software like Athena and software, or you can say other software, or you can say other part like Athena, and you can use that one. Now come
Okay.
here, mass space dot melt. What do you mean? You have used this code. You know that mean what it
Yes.
means? What
I
it
don't know,
means?
but it is used in the after meshing, after defining the mesh, then any file use this
Oh,
syntax. But why it's
y-
used, I don't know.
so
Okay.
always learn that. If you not know why, then you can't you know what it means. So you can't change everything. You can't know everything. So you have to know why this is. So I will tell you. So this is used for, you can say you want to the messing set. I will show you what is the use of that. So first you have to, I will show you that example. uh, or you want to practically show, or you can, I will show you a picture.
Uh, I think practically it's better in the example.
Okay, okay, let me, I will show you this one. Yes, Move this one,
Okay.
add this one, add here, and I don't know need this one because I have to show this. Show you was just what this means. So I will take you this to let's first go for 1.0. Okay, first go for
1.0,
1.0. Okay.
1.0.
Uh, yes, I'm giving a one value. It's 1 point, not 1.0. It is giving a one value to till decimal. So
Okay.
this is your okay, and now I'm going to use the second one. So now I'm saving his name is something like not using the same name because you will get some confusion. So that's why I'm using some. And now I'm taking is 0.5. Okay.
0.5. Okay.
Okay. Now come here, and now I'm going to use 1.5 here. Wait, I will show you everything. You are more braver than your friends, I guess.
Not at all.
Yes.
Uh,
Uh,
one of my friend who is working with the silver not he is working on ticket, but that's centers.
okay.
He is the topper of our
Uh,
batch.
okay, but in I think in 3 or 4 week, you are going to beat him in this software, and nobody can because
He already
you are
contact with the supervisor, but I just sir just suggest me to learn about Silvaco, but I don't contact him at all because I have no knowledge. Some of the tutorial I show in the YouTube, but I cannot
yes,
work
yes,
with. So
that is not
that's why
perfect for a beginner.
that's why
Okay,
I
now
am
I'll show you
here
what
with
I want to show you. So you see this. Wait, where show this? Okay.
eyes as a lesson.
Yes, you can see in fine. And now you see this. Wait. Remove this one. Remove this one. Okay.
Duplicate. Okay.
You have you know that this is for one. Okay.
Okay.
This is for one. You know that,
Yes,
and this is
it's
for
for
1.5.
1.
And now you see this.
0.5. Okay.
Yes. And now you see this one. This is for
Oh,
0.5. Okay.
the finishing of this line are too
Yes.
small then
Now
this.
see for this 1.5. No, I think it's something different. I don't forget the one, but I will tell you. This is not 1.5. This is 0.5. Sorry.
0.5. This is
This
0.5.
is this is one. This is 1.5. This is
This is
1.5.
1.5.
This is one
1 and this is 0.5.
0.5.
Okay.
So why this is this and why we need this like so I will tell you everything. So you know the what the mean of mass space dot melt. Okay, and why
Okay.
we use this I will tell you now. Okay,
Okay.
so I will cut this one. So because I am telling you braver because you are trusting somebody and you are judging somebody or you are getting to know that some person which is trustable or not. You
Yeah.
can judge perfectly than your friends which don't know that how to judge person. Okay, let's start now from this one. So what is x mass dot location and y dot mass location? It is like a defining the locations. Okay, so how they define the location I will tell you. Okay, so let's see what is the structure here. Okay,
Okay.
oh no, make it one.
1.0.
Yes. So what is x missing and what is y missing?
Oh, I'm missing and missing.
So this is x missing. So you have this is x1. I am telling about x1. Okay.
Okay.
So listen carefully. The you have defined. You can see that the location 0 to 3.
0,
Location 3 is here.
0 to 3.
Yes, you have defined the 0 to 3 here. This is 0 to 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
0 to 3. Yeah.
okay, and this is 3 to 5. Okay,
Okay.
this is 5 to 7.
Okay.
Okay, this is 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
Okay, and
So
this is
9 to
12
11. Okay.
and
12.
12.
And it's 12.
You even know about previously, but I'm telling you because you can also see one more thing. What is a spacing here? As I told you, locations. Till 3, you can see one more thing. One thing that till 3, it is like a more spacing here.
Yeah.
You can see this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
After 3, you can see that there is a less spacing
This
here. You can
begin. Yeah.
till 5.
Till 5.
Okay.
Then it's, it's
You can see
not
this. This
less,
is a
but
spacing. This is spacings. Okay.
it's pressing. Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
yes. And also one more thing. This is a triangular one. You can see that triangular one. Triangle, 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 triangular, triangular,
Yeah.
triangle, triangle,
Triangular.
triangular. Yes, that is the way of defining the massing. And massing is the most important part of a simulation. Without this is the biggest error point. You are not going to error at extract statement. Extract statement, you I've given you a code and you will run that, and extract statement is finally running in your
Okay.
code. But if you not define the messing perfectly, you gonna beat your head on the table, but you can't do anything because your code is always showing there is a convergence issue, there is a model error, there is a allocation failure. You always experience this in your code. So that's why I am emphasizing here that messing is the most important uh, point in the simulation. Without
Okay.
messing, you can't do anything. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So y similar for y, you can see that for 0 to 1, it is little bit for y is this is y,
Z-
this difference, the difference of this one, and this is
okay.
the x, this is the x. You cannot confuse
From
with
0
the
to 1 and 1 to 2.
1 to
Sorry.
2. You can see this 2. You can see this not 1 to 2. Yes, there is 1 to 2. Or also one more thing, one more
0,
thing, one more thing,
0 to
one
1
more
to
thing. Yes, yes.
same, but
You are confused is that with the y with, you know that the 0, when you define the 0, so then the 0 to 1, there is always spacing of 0.1. So you
0.1.
are defining, yes,
But
you are
1
defining
to 1 to
define
2,
after
that's
points. You
after.
are defining after points. Okay,
Okay.
after points means 1 to 2. Okay, 0.1, and 2 to 5 is 0.2, and 5 to
Okay.
till end is 0.4.
0.4. Understood.
Yes, and here it is till 5, so that is the end. So you understand this
The
one.
spacing is much bigger than the first
Yes,
one.
you can see the change one. The last one is much bigger because 0.4, much bigger. But here at you can say 2 to 4, it's almost equal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Also you can see that it is not increasing suddenly. Okay, it is increasing a little bit because you can't define meshing as like sudden one. Okay,
Okay.
so this is all meshing. So what we need, why we need meshing? Meshing is used to get the calculation perfectly. So I will show you here. I will show you here. So meshing purpose is to get your calculation perfectly. Get your calculation perfectly means uh, everything you want to calculate, like what is the voltage, what is here, so you have to define the junction area as a coarser meshing. Coarser means like smaller meshing means the size is a little bit smaller, size of the triangular box is smaller there.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
like that. Okay, and
Okay.
for the other thing, you can define it larger. That is the thing. So now come to eliminate. Eliminate is
Eliminate.
the,
Okay.
you want to eliminate the meshing and grid lines. You don't want to get that this meshing, then you can do that. And also I have told you that I'm giving you examples, so I've also giving you examples in coding, and you have also see this one in my examples. So
Okay.
now comes to region statement. So now comes to region statement. How you define the region? Region is
Eliminate
very simple.
part is not needed. Is the
Sorry,
reverse process of this meshing. Is
which one? Which one?
eliminate part.
Oh, that is different thing. That is you even don't use in anywhere. I just told you because that
Yeah,
is even a part of the coding. You that is like a yes reverse meshing. You can say yes. That is like a reverse meshing.
if we
You
eliminate
are
any
yes.
lines, then we can
Yes,
use.
like that.
Okay,
You I understand, but
okay.
you do, yeah you can't you even no need to use this anywhere. I think if
That's
there is
new to
a
me.
convergence
That's why
issue,
I asked. Okay.
there is a convergence issue, then you can use that one. Now come here, region. So how are you going to define the region? So you are seeing me the some error in your code
Yeah.
of this biggest father source. That is due to the you this statement. That is you where there you can use this one. I will tell you one more thing, which I will go you tell you further. But mass auto, okay. This is also one more statement which you can use if it is showing error, because here you can also see that they define like a very they don't use x min x max, y min y max. It is not using that one. So
Okay.
you can also use mass auto. Mass auto means they define the massing for the x and y axis automatically.
Then we
Okay,
don't need to uh, use
don't
this
need to
mesh X and
mass
Y
space.
axis.
Yes, don't need no to use this. No. Yes, but yes, don't need to use the x and y there. But you have to being careful about that. Your code is perfectly define the region statement. If it not define the perfectly the region statement, then you forget that your code is running anywhere, going to
Okay.
run. So now there is a two type of region. Okay, I am telling you everything is because you are going. If you are going to further study and future study and MS etc., you are going to use this your knowledge in your projects and any other things, and even your industrial purpose. You are going to use this one as for designing your designing or any semiconductors, and it will be your beneficiary, one of the beneficial. Even my in my college, the my knowledge is the point make me I can say as from the other student in this software.
Okay.
That's why that's why you not need to know that there's a one more method, a cylindrical coordinate, which I will show below the examples.
Critical coordinate.
Okay, because that because you don't not you are not going to use this one, but I will tell you how to do that. Now the electrode, you know the electrode. What do you mean by electrode?
Electrode or uh, I, this sound is known to me, but what sound?
Electrode is something anode and cathode.
Anode and cathode.
Yes,
But
electrode is very basically, or you can say gate, drain, and source. Very basically.
okay.
So you have to define. You know that without this, you can't define the any other thing. If you do not define the gate and drain and source, then how you can say that this is your gate, this is your drain, this is your source? Okay. So
Okay.
you have to define this one. So like there's many ways, special ways. Definitely I'm saying this because you can see this. They don't mention the coordinates. They even don't mention this one, and they get a result because they just define the bottom and get a result.
Boat or bottom.
Yes. Also, I'm going to tell you some basic syntax. You don't need to divide always define the x dot messing. You can just
X dot mesh.
x
X
dot
dot aim. Okay.
yes
Acha.
l, and
Uh,
it is for spec is better. If you don't want to write c, then remove the c. Or you can, I think s is also is comfortable. I think run this one. I think if it is no error showing error, then definitely I have to change.
okay.
Fine learning, it is fine learning. So I think that
Let's
is
let's so
you can also use
we
the as
can use this
so
also. Okay.
so you can see that your syntax is very got very lower than this one, and you can see you can use also reach. Okay.
Short version of this all of
Yes,
this syntax.
yes, electrode is elect also. Elect, even use elect. El not use el, elect is fine. And bottom is bottom, okay, and top for top. Not here, I'm not trending here. Or you can see here as a top top is top fine. Doping and type concentration. Okay. Also here it's also
Then
have short forms, but I don't know right now. But there's it is also have a short form, so you can see that you are getting you not need to write everything. Just you have
okay.
to write that part and you get the result. And
Hmm.
this is also one more thing. You can define wider top also, wider bottom also.
Minimum or maximum? Why you
Yeah,
use
of
this?
y, of y, of y, of
It's
y. Yeah, this is one more thing which nobody use in their coding. So this is a like defining the wider top is y axis top and y axis bottom
what?
of the doping. Y axis topping is like actually I want to show you from the example. Oh, wait. Why it's showing error? Wait. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm going one way error. I now understand. It is not listing this. Somewhere it's understand. Somewhere it not understand. So it is not fine. So we have to go with. No, no, no. That's no. That's yes. Is region. Okay. So that is
Okay.
not perfect. Reason you have to define, and you can define as top. And run this. Also, I have not completed this statement. That may cause error. Mess not completed the statement, and you can see this.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I want to show you, the electrode. So I will check. Show you. Centrus is a very bad software. I think I don't like Centrus. You can do anything in that Centrus. What you can do in Silvaco.
Yeah.
Centrus is easy, but Centrus is easy, but Silvaco is fabulous. So you can see this is anode. This is your cathode. So have you defined this like this anode? You have defined the top and the bottom. You can define like this. So that is here is electrode. Okay.
Okay. Here is the
Electrode is
electrons in the anode.
a metal conductor. That is going to stuck at the gate of the device or not. Sorry, anode of the device. And here also the cathode of the device. So you get the what you want to
Both.
desire. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm going to go with so that is the same left and right is left, right, top, bottom. You know that left is left portion of the curve, right is right portion of the curve,
Okay.
and top is and bottom is bottom. Okay. So
Okay.
like that. Doping doping is a very great thing. So there's two ways of doping. Doping, you know that. Doping, have you heard the doping?
Yeah, I have heard it's কি কয়? Mixing doping anti-PD. We can use this here and the
So I
method
will
is
show you doping. Doping also. I will show you doping also.
okay.
Wait. This is your doping. You can see that the doping at the hair point. You can also see this. This is doping. This is doping. Okay.
Okay.
So why doping is like this here? There's two way of define doping. You can see this. I will show you because this is the you can see this one.
Color differences.
Okay, wait. I will show you. The wait, you can see that here it is a uniform. You can see everywhere is the same doping. You can see that
Here you can see various kind of
uniform
colors
means it's
used for
color
the
is uniform.
another
Color is
regions.
uniform. Yes, it's
Okay.
color for the doping. So I am just see that you are seeing the color is same everywhere here.
Yeah.
Here where the mouse cursor is moving here
Yeah. Yeah.
here.
Green color here red and
That means your doping is here is a uniform. Okay,
uh what?
your doping is uniform here.
Okay.
This is uniform. Uniform.
Uniform.
So that may be from this
Uniform.
one. That is from this one or either no. I think this is from this one.
What is the meaning of uniform?
Uniform is same.
Oh,
It's
okay.
same at every point.
Okay.
So that's why it is uniform color. Means there is same value everywhere. So now you can
Okay.
see
Okay.
Gaussian. Gaussian will vary.
Gauze.
Gaussian will vary. Gaussian you can see here.
Okay, gauze.
Or you can, why I'm saying a real world example, because you are not, if I tell you in a form of code, you will say you are making fool that you are saying that the code is running and everything is fine.
That,
So that's why I'm telling you from example. This is a
that's very
Gaussian
great.
is a Gaussian based simulation. It is based on standard deviation. Means this, if this is the, this is their point. I think they define as 16.9, 18.9. I think here is a point. Okay, let is 18.9. No,
Okay.
sorry, 19. Let take it. This point is 19. So it is a
Okay.
1 in 19. 1 in 19 means 10 to the power 19. Here the doping concentration is 10 to the power 19. Doping concentration means what is the particle concentration there. What is the concentration of p type particle are there? Means boron
Okay.
have what is the concentration of boron at that point. So
How can you understand here we use boron?
oh, that p type is a boron. So you
Oh,
can say that p type is boron. So boron
okay.
like atom. Okay, so fine. So this is point, and that from this point, it is approximately come down till 70%. This is a 70% lesser than this one concentration. So
Yeah.
that is like a Gaussian one. Okay, and
Okay.
this is also, as you can say, it decreases by this point. You can see
Zero
this
point
one,
0.6
this times I
ratio.
think.
Okay.
Or I also, or maybe this is some other coding stuffs, I don't know exactly, because but uh, why they use 0.6 here, but they may use differently because of the change in the transition from this point to this point. Okay,
Okay.
so you understand this one. So you, if you want to like a topping of this type, you will go to use like Gaussian one. Okay, and also I will tell you every syntax of this one. And now this is using the uniform statement. So okay, you are going
Uniform
to,
is the color will be same at that particular region, and
I'm
but
giving an idea,
Gaussian is
yes, I'm
uh,
giving an idea
faded
to
somewhere.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm giving an idea because uniform is, you know that if everywhere constant is same, then this color is always the same there point. This color is
Yeah.
same at everywhere. Okay. So now come up with the syntax of the Gaussian. So they, okay, you can see that the uniform is very simpler one. The
Okay.
concentration
Gaussian.
of the particle, what type of particle, where is a region. Region means that where it where it lies. Okay, like in
Okay.
region one or region two, or you
Reason
may
one.
define like define the axis also like this one. Like you can define like x mean apart from the you, if you want don't know where the location is, so then you can define like x mean and x max.
X max. Okay.
Okay, x max, and then you can define also y min and y max at that point, because you know that coordinate is like this one.
Yeah.
So if you want to
This
this
is
area
like
of the device, okay, let's remove the all of that. Just remove this one, then you will definitely understand what I want to say. So see this, uh, this if you, this is a device. Okay, let's if just you want to add topping here,
okay.
then you have to use, you want to know the axis of this point, x axis, the
X
axis of this
axis.
point. So this is x mean,
X mean. Okay. And
that is will be x
X
max,
max. Okay.
and then this point is the y point is
Y
this
min
point
and
is
Y max upper.
y. Yes, so you now understand what the, and if you know the region, if you want to this full region, just write the region number as you define the above, and just write the region one. That means that it understand that you know you want to add the doping at this region, because you have defined the coordinate of that point. So Silvaku will give that coordinate to the this statement, doping statement. Okay,
Okay.
okay. How to clean this? Do you know that
uh,
whiteboard is
no,
something?
I don't use Google Meet. We use
Oh,
Zoom for this class sessions.
okay. But
Okay.
I have only experience in Google Meet. That's why I'm using that. Okay, fine. Clear. Okay, this is option here. Oh, I forget this one. So now come here. You can now Gaussian one. I have shown you Gaussian concentration. So this is
Okay.
defined like this one. I will show you what this means. This means means that the this statistic means that as I told you that the percentage, you can see this, the fast student at 70 divided by root 2 percentage of the statistics. So the doping will get down at almost 70 divided by root 2. It's almost, I think, 50%.
One.
50, not 50%, I think almost 70%, 70% or 70% something. So the doping will come down like that one. Doping means like if you are using 10 to 19, that it come down to, I think, almost 10 to what 17, you can say, by just point to point, point to point, point to point, point to one. And I will tell you the way in a real life example. But because of we are not using anywhere causing one, so I will tell you at that point when we are using that one. Okay.
Okay.
So you can say Katsik is like a definition of standard deviation. This is for
Character.
standard
Uh,
deviation is a way of standard deviation is like a stats like how you going to divide the doping every point. Maybe you, if you want to point above or point below and point below and point below, point below, point below. If you want to above point is 10 to over 19, then another point is 10 to over 18, then your other point is 10 to over 18. You have seen that there is a section at in the Gaussian one, in the yellow one, in the
yeah.
simulation.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is due to these statements, this statement.
Okay.
And that is peak one. Peak one is
And
the point where the peak doping lies.
concentrations. Uh, and the
Concentration
concentration.
is maximum concentration. 118 we want to maximum concentration as your maximum concentration of doping. You can see this one. Oh, you are the best example is see this one. This is the 118, and it is down with the
The
by
middle
the
one, the
standard
orange
deviation.
color is used as uniform, and the outside Gaussian.
No. It is not using here. It is as a uniform, but here it is showing that it is a peak, as you seen this, as you can see this. This is a peak, peak at
Peak.
peak at
Okay.
peak at here. Okay,
Okay.
and now at every point, every 0.05, every 0.05, or now it is decreasing at decreasing at below and below and below. So first it is 0.05,
Okay.
0.05, and now it's divided by root 2, then divides like standard deviation. It is decreasing till here,
Okay.
and then decreasing till here, and now it's come down to 14.7, and which is showing by this point. You can see the doping drops of literally laterally with a default standard deviation, that is 70 divided root 2% of the cut 6. Okay, so it is
Okay.
dropped till the point the cut till the point the doping till divide the till the point of the cut 6. So it is reducing every point of the doping till the 70 root 2 points, 70 divided by root 2 points. It is something like a concept. If you are confusing with the concept, because you know that you don't know about the standard deviation perfectly, that's why
Yeah.
you are confusing with the terminology. So I will so you have to read first about standard deviation. Then if you understand the standard deviation perfectly, then I will tell you what the statement is showing you. Also here it is one more thing, defining a way, so you understand the Gaussian one is like changing the topping at little points. It is
Yeah.
characteristic points. So that is the topping. And if you don't understand, then tell me in the next class. I will give you a brief, more brief idea. Okay.
Okay.
This is and there is another method to define the error function. So this is the error function. We generally not use this one. So, but I will giving you this is the error function which is used to solve the doping statement. Okay.
Okay. Is it
Now,
necessary?
no,
Uh,
it is not. You will only use Gaussian and uniform only in your simulation. Not use this one anywhere.
okay.
Now come here at mass auto.
If you use mass
I have
auto.
defined I have defined the mass auto previously. It is same
Yeah.
like this. You because mass auto takes y coordinate from region statement, so it will save that. So you don't need to define the y massing here. You can see that I don't define the y massing here because
Yeah.
Y meshing is come
we
from this
we
one.
use this mesh auto, and we don't need to uh,
Define the Y meshing, and
why
Y
mess.
meshing come from this one. The region statement. Region statement give the Y meshing.
Okay.
So you don't need mass auto. I think because at the starting you use only mass based dot melt, because that is much better. It is for like a which is going to be a expert or pro in the, they will use this one. And this is the way of defining thickness, and thickness is depth of thickness, and donor and another stuffs define like this one. Okay, so you know that you have also used this in your coding. Thickness is like a the what is the length of the region at that point. You understand this now? Okay,
Thickness.
it is like a length, like a length.
Okay.
Length or breadth, no sorry, I'm using the wrong word.
Long
Breadth, width. It's like a width.
width. Okay.
Okay, it means that at top thickness is at top minus this thickness is the material of gallium nitride, and the y is the defining as a massing or something
Y
like a that statement. And y,
and
and it is
Y.
used to define is a cylinder, is something like defining for the uh, defining for the I think and y is something confusing, but it is defining for the massing one. It is defining for the massing, how it is defining for massing, how you going to define. So and y is that, and the donor is the donor atom. Donor is like a doping. You can define the doping in a region statement also. So this is like
Okay.
this. So you have bottom, and the thickness is above the 0.1, and that material is aluminum gallium nitride, and the ny is ny5 means there's the y-axis point is 5. Okay, and the donor atom means like
Doping.
it is a doping, and the x composition is 0.2. Okay, x
X.
composition means
Com.
composition of the downing doper. Okay,
Okay.
so it is not using fully explain this one, but you will going to define and why you don't use generally. You will this is like a how concise is your reason. Okay, if you
Okay.
define number of y, this is like a messing points. Okay, if you define the concise messing, and use an and y, because you are not defining y messing here. You can see this.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
not define the spacing here.
We
You not
don't
define the
use
spacing.
the Y mesh at
So
all.
so we why you have to define the spacing somewhere. So
Okay.
you are going to use ny is
In
equal to 5
in
for
region we
spacing.
define the Y mesh. Okay.
For spacing purpose,
For
because
spacing
you are not
purpose.
defining the
Okay.
spacing for y meshing. So you have, if you want to define the y meshing, y meshing spacing, so you have to use ny is equal to 5.
Okay.
So that is purpose of the you are not going to use. If you define y mesh, you are not going to use this. This is for spacing purpose. Okay, now we
Okay.
understand the whole code means, what every code means. Any confusion?
Yeah, and I have a great concept with this help of your slides and
You are not confusing with anyone of them.
someone.
Till now you have not confused with any of the statement.
I'm just learning about this little, but uh,
Okay, I will give you one more times this one. This last two in Sunday, on Sunday. Okay. So
okay,
now come here. Uh, Donor as y and thickness and y. Okay, this is a one more way of defining the thickness, and this is one more way of defining and y, because thickness
SY
divided by.
we are using this time
No
SY.
need to use this one. No need. I will just give you. This is also something in the Silvaco. I just want to give you.
Okay,
Okay. No need to use this one. Okay.
thickness
Thank you.
and noise ratio.
Yes, thickness and my ratio. No, you are not going to use anywhere. So now come here. What the structure file means? You have to understand this. So what is the meshing? So you can see that ny is 10. So I will show you ny is equal to 10 means what. This is ny is equal to 10.
And y is equal to 10. Okay.
Yes. And for
How?
so the lots of it is using lots more spacing here. Okay.
Okay.
Um, one more thing
But
or
thickness 0.8 is used in the second line.
uh yes which one 0.8 is this.
0.08, yeah.
I think wait. I'm also confused with this one. I think this is a different for different purpose. I think This is a different purpose.
Okay.
So I think this is not that one. Oh, sorry. I think I have copied something else. That is not that one, because you know that uh, if you define like a bottom statement, region is a bottom, and and the thickness is 0.5.
Yeah.
So that means,
This is not the
because
bottom.
even I can't see the point, so that's why it's a problem. Yes, I now I can see. No, I think this is a different part. This is not this part. So that's
Yeah,
why
this is
we will
another.
go. This is like you can understand here that messing one. It is not coordinated with the above statement. So now come here. I will give you one more thing. Wait. Huh. Yes, you can see here. You can define one more thing. Let I don't want to write
Set.
this 0101. Okay. Let
Okay.
I don't want to write this. Let I define x. Okay, as zero.
Okay.
Then if I want to use this, so what helps? What is the help of this? Is it you? If you want to change this, you don't need to write here. Just change this one. If you want to use like I'm not using this code here, because you know that it will change the purpose of that code. But I just want to show you why is you if you want this dollar x every point. Maybe you will see at this point also, and this point also. You need this point.
We have to
So
define set something, then we can use
oh,
the dollar sign, and
yes.
that
And if you want to just like
easily anywhere.
in your one code you define like this. But if you want to in your another code you want to change, so you have to change, not change to everyone. Just change the 0.1. I want to change this to 0.1,
Okay.
and it change 0.1. So this is the best part of the coding. So in our code we will use this one in our if you want to project part in your project part feature, which is on I think third and fourth session of
Yeah.
our lectures. So that there we will use that. Okay, that's it. So and there's a I don't know, I don't need
Circular.
to tell you everything. There's a circular way also. Circular way is like r is a radius. Okay, which
Okay.
is okay, and this angle, this is angle.
Circular and angle are used
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yes. Okay, and that is no. I think I don't need to define this one, because whenever we use, I will tell you one mode. Okay,
Okay.
because you know that you are
That's
not
okay.
going to use this one anywhere. But I will tell you, this is like you are quite intelligent. You can understand that r dot mass is like radius. Okay,
Yeah.
and the spacing is like the spacing of radius of spacing. Like I will totally show you, because I need to show you, because this is like this.
Circle and
Okay, this is like 0.2 point, and this
yeah.
is your 0.3 point. So just you can define that r dot mass, and location, and 0.2 as your location, and spacing is like a you want, if your spacing is like a
Zero
massing
point
one.
zero zero.
Massing, okay, that's
Yeah.
massing. Okay, let it be 0.1. You can understand 0.1. I'm writing 0.1. I don't have a space there, that's okay.
Okay.
So
That's good.
and for the other point, I didn't define dot mass, location 0.2. This is 0.2, not confused with any other thing. 0.2, this is 0.2. That's why
And
0.2.
this is zero
Location
point 3.
0.3. I want to spacing like you
Zero
understand
point
whatever
1.
this.
Okay.
Oh,
Understand.
yes. So like this. You are now understand how we write the code.
Yeah.
So like for angle person also I have to show you. Let's show you. Like if you want, oh no, this one. Like if you want this in your semiconductor. So this is a radius, like as I defined 0.2, and this is 0.3. As I defined, I
Okay.
bisected that circle. I bisected that circle, and this is angle 0.0, and this angle is 30 degree.
30
30
degree.
degree. So angle minimum क्या होगा? I'm sorry,
A
I'm
dot
speaking in Hindi.
mesh
Yes. Yeah, in location you
location.
can define location. You can as a location also way on, and you can define as a location, and then location 30 for other location.
Okay.
Uh, so. I think you understand this. And
Okay.
any other way to write this one as max angle 150 degree?
Uh,
I here we will define as max angle or 30 degree, because you know that 30 degree is maximum angle here. Just so you can define circular uh, mass angle 30 degree. Okay,
okay.
fine. You understand this code?
Yeah.
Now come here. I think I have to go a little faster because it's night. So
Yeah. It's like
so you
night
understand
time.
everything here also.
Yeah.
If you region, because you region is same, everything is same, but just you have to change the x mean and y mean to r and y a. You understand?
Uh, uh, it's the circular
Same,
is
it's
M.
same. Yes,
Example.
you
Yeah.
yes, you understand the example.
Minimum and maximum. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will show you.
Angle.
Okay.
Angle. Here we
Uh,
can see the angle.
oh, I will show you. I will show you. Wait,
Maximum.
wait. Wait. This is circle. This is 0.4, and this is 360 degree. Maximum is 0.1, and this is your statement. This point is this is your message. Okay.
Okay.
This means that silicon is lying. Silicon is here. Fully circle. Fully circle, and the 0 to 0.4 is the point, and the angle is the angle means that angle is defining circle. You know that circle is 0 to 360 degree. That's why
Yeah.
I'm
Zero
drawing
to
a circle.
360 degree.
So this is the code. So I tell you that code. And electrode is same. Like R minimum you define. I will show you one more thing. R minimum you define. R minimum means like electrode circle. So you have defined R minimum. You define this is electrode on the surface of the semiconductor. So this is R minimum, and the angle is 360 degree, just like this. So I think
Okay.
you understand this. Now
Yeah.
come here for the and the doping statement is same for this one. Now what I want to my drawing is bad here, so that's why I think I
It's
can't
okay.
explain you, but now I will explain you here. This is your messing. No, you can see this.
Yeah.
This is circular one, and this is
Circular.
your way of defining. As I told you, this is 0 to 360 180 degree, and this is 0 to
180
180 degree.
degree. Yeah.
Fine, you understand? And R minimum to R max. R minimum is like 0.15 to 0.12. So
Okay.
like I will show you this one here. Here I will show you. Wait, R minimum is defining which point? Wait, let's see. It is defining it is not defining the gate drain. It is defining the point. Where? Yes, this here it is. Because you have to know that 0.15 is where. Here 0.15 is here to 0.3,
0.1. Okay.
0.2. Okay, okay, okay.
0,
So 0.15 here is 0.15.
0.15. Where it is.
It is circular. It's circular now. Okay. You know that it is circle. So I'm showing you 0.15. 0.15 I guess here.
Okay. 0.1,
So
15.
okay.
এত দূরে তো আসলে কথা।
To 0.3. So this is here.
0.15. I think the first line of this. I think this
Okay, you
one.
was just here this and this. This and this. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
and they define the Gaussian statement here. So I will show you Gaussian one. It is not showing here Gaussian one. It is showing the messing one, and I will show you what a Gaussian mean. It is showing the it is not the doping statement. It is not the messing statement. So I will show you which content I will tell you this and this. Okay,
Okay.
this and this. Okay, so you will show here this. You can see this. That is the same coordinate, and
Yeah.
that we define here is doping. So we can define like this one also. So that this is a doping, which I told you. Gaussian doping is like we have to the doping is changing at some defining points.
Yeah.
So 3D is same as that one, but just you have to define like mass 3 dot
3D.
d. Okay, and and you have to add a jet meshing there.
Z mesh.
Yes, but today I will not show you example because you have confused with that one, and it is very slower process. So I
Yeah.
will I show you example on Sunday.
Okay.
Uh, and you will see Sorry, I'm a little faster. 3D one is same as I told. Just one addition is that Z axis. Z1 is added. You can see here Z1. This is the addition.
Zmax, Zmesh. Okay.
Yes. Now
We'll
come.
learn about that the next session. Zmax.
No, I will without example I can tell you about that. So I will no not it is same as that of 2D, but just you add to Z1. But I will show you example on Sunday session,
Okay.
because today I don't have that example which I want to show you. Then you understand. So it is not that point which you want to know, but I will tell you one error which you all will face. That if you define number of massing larger, now if you define number of masses larger, which I told you, that is very biggest problem. Then you will
Oh,
always face this error.
memory allocation failure.
Yes, that is the this means. And I will show you example also which where the memory regression failures occurs.
Okay.
Now comes here contract
Examples are
statement.
helpful.
Okay, contact statement is you know the contact one. Contact is like a wire which is contact on the gate. So the when some wire is not directly contacted, it is contacted with barrier height. This is the when you define like the work function is 4.8. I mean
4.8.
4.8 means that you know that one more thing. The
No.
semiconductor is contacted with the metal because the wire is a metal, and you contact the semiconductor.
Okay.
So
So
you can visualize that you have a semiconductor, like you know that anode is a semiconductor. Example, not anode, no, sorry, silicon is a semiconductor. You want to contact the gate, sorry, not gate. You can want to contact the wire there. So there is a difference between metal and semiconductor. That is our work function. There is a difference of potential. That is the work function. 4.8.
4.8. Uh, I don't understand the contact.
Contact is a wire. I understand like this. This is semiconductor. Okay, this is
Okay.
semiconductor, and you have to this is electrode.
Okay.
You have to contact with some wires.
Oh,
Some you can say some way of wires. Wires is not like a wire, normal wires. It is very small wires, small thickness of wires, which is conducted here. So that is contact.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
this is a battery. Okay, fine. You understand?
Hi. And
Battery is like a not real life battery. It is somewhere others. But I just want to show you. Okay,
tactical. Okay.
okay. Now fine. So it's similar for if you don't want to define this, you can just define the material.
We-
Okay.
Okay. We can
Now,
only define the materials.
yes, that's like a N dot polysilicon. And you can have P dot polysilicon also. You can define aluminum also. You can define
Okay.
other things. Now comes here. You can define barrier heights. Barrier height, I think I have to explain physics class, which is next week session. So I will explain there this code also. So I'll add this page as 10 page. Okay,
Okay.
I'll write also 10 page on your one, and I will
The slide
when it
has
will be
17 pages. Okay.
10 page.
And
Okay, 10
we'll
page.
learn about 10 pages. Okay.
So
We,
now comes
hmm.
you are late night uh, walker walker no means sleep at late night.
uh,
Oh
can I do it, talk with Hindi? I
yes,
think is
you
Hindi.
know Hindi, तुम
हाँ.
जानते तो
Yeah, I know.
सो क्या तुम रात में लेट सोती हो?
कभी कभी बट
You know Hindi perfectly, sorry, तुम हिंदी तो सही
perfectly,
जानते हो.
I understand Hindi perfectly.
So now it is much easier for
I understand Hindi. Uh,
तो मुझे
मेरी
ज़्यादा आसान हो जाएगा मुझे तुम्हें समझाना. सो आई विल टेल यू लिटिल फास्टर एंड दैट्स व्हाई
मेरी
वी सो हम
यूट्यूब
कंप्लीट
में
कर पाए जल्दी.
मैं बेसिकली हिंदी वीडियोस को ही हिंदी वीडियोस ही ज़्यादा देखती हूँ.
Okay, 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 no problem, no problem.
So
So,
I
so,
understand.
so, can we start at 10 p.m.? Here you can see my watch.
10
What is
p.m.
10? Yes, 10 p.m. Today, night at night, because I have to eat foods. You know that.
10 p.m. में क्या बुझी नहीं छो. I don't
अच्छा अच्छा
understand.
अच्छा हिंदी मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि क्या हम 10 बजे ब्रेक ले लें थोड़ा सा और 45 मिनट का ब्रेक ले और
आज ही
हम 10 बजे
फुल
स्टार्ट करते हैं रात के और 10 से हम शायद मुझे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 10:45 तक का टाइम लगेगा तब तक मैं तुम्हारा कंप्लीट कर दूंगा ये पूरा स्लाइड्स और फिर मैं
फर्स्ट
तुम्हें
लाइक.
स्लाइड शेयर कर दूंगा और स्लाइड शेयर करके तुम्हें जो एरर लगे वो तुम संडे को बताना मैं संडे को तुम्हें क्लियर कर दूंगा
ओके, दैट विल बी
सो
ओके.
तो हम 10 बजे स्टार्ट करें रात के अभी अभी 10 बजे
अपन
बिकॉज
बजे
मुझे मुझे खाना खाना था
17.
खाना
ओके
खाना
ओके ओके, अच्छा
ओके
ऑसम है. 10 p.m.
तो
ओके, वी
क्या करें
अगेन
क्या
स्टार्ट.
करें तो तुमने खाना खा लिया खाना वाना
हाँ,
ईटिंग
मैंने खाना खा लिया है.
ओके
और
सो टेक अ
मेरी.
ब्रेक
ओके
तुम एक break लो
ओके,
और हम 10 करते हैं
आई विल प्रोवाइड द लिंक नेक्स्ट टाइम. Are you here? আমার নেটওয়ার্ক গেছে. তো আপনাদের দুজনে গেছে. এই মেহেদি, মেহেদি, আর ফোনটা দিও তো, আমার ফোনটা দিও. বলে আবার আবার একটা দিয়ে ডিসপ্লে দিয়ে দিও. সবটাকে তোমার কাছে দিয়ে দেবে. তো নেটওয়ার্ক আপ ডাউন করতেছে ওয়াইফাই. হ্যাঁ, বললাম তো ওয়াইফাই নেটওয়ার্ক আপ ডাউন করতেছে না. হ্যাঁ, তুমি ফ্রি তো? ভাত খেয়ে উঠে দিবা. কালকে দিনে কি ফ্রি ছিল? দিনে ফ্রি থাকলে আমার ঠান্ডাটা বেশি. রাতে একটু রাত হয়ে যাচ্ছে আমার এখন. হ্যালো, শুনতে পাচ্ছ? দাদা, হ্যাঁ শুনতে পাচ্ছ? দিনে তাহলে স্কুল কলেজ হয় নাকি? কালকে দিনে যাওয়া বসি. আমি একটু কালকে একটু বেশি রাত হয়ে যাচ্ছে. বাসায় আমার গেস্ট, মানে আমি এই সময়টা একটু ফ্রি নিলাম এই আর কি. তাহলে ভুলবে না, ক্লিয়ার করে. আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, তাহলে কালকে দিনে তুমি তুমি নক দিও. কখন ফ্রি আছো? কখন ফ্রি আছো আমাকে জানাতে পারবা? সারাদিন কলেজ শেষ করে আস্তে আস্তে কয়টা বাজে আমি এসে একটু এসে তোমাকে জানাবো. আচ্ছা, কয়টা দিক শেষ হয় কলেজ? দুপুরে 12টার দিকে শেষ হয়. বাসায় এসে খাওয়া দাওয়া করে একটু রেস্ট নিয়ে তোমাকে আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি. আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে. এটা দুটো দিক. আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আপু সাবধানে থাকিও. আচ্ছা আচ্ছা. সতেরো বাজে, দেখো 20 বাজে, 20 বাজে মিনিট. এখন কত বাজে? 30 মিনিট পরে. তুই রনি একসাথে কল দিচ্ছিস নাকি? রনি ওদিক কল দিবে। যাচ্ছি সে তো আমি কিন্তু কমপ্লিট করছি আমার কথা
ওভারলোড হলে ওদের যদি ওভারলোড হয় তাহলে ক্যান্সেল ধর ওভারলোড হয়েছে
মোটরটা করে দিতে পারলি কেমনে? তবে মিষ্টি খাওয়ার জন্য যা খাবার একটা চার চাই কিসতে আমরা খাইতেই থাকি বুঝলি বাসায় আমাদের খাওয়া যায় এগুলো বুঝতে হবে তোর বাসায় তোরা কিপটা মানুষ বুঝলি তোর মন খোলা না তোরা কিপটা তোরা তোরা খাবার খাবার দেখে দেখে আবার রাখিস তোরা এই কেটে তো সকাল থেকে কি আমরা একই জিনিস খাচ্ছি তোর কি মনে হয়
কতগুলো পড়া ধরা দিল রে এই আমি সাথে ব্যাগ লাগাইছি
আমি বুঝতে পারতেছি না কথা বলাতে দেখেই আমি আচ্ছা হাসান স্যার নেক্সট প্ল্যান আমি শুনি নাই খালি তো আমি শেষ হয়নি শীত ছিল আমার কাছে রংপুর রেখেছি আচ্ছা আমি ওবিএস অফ করে নাই।